Compulsory liquidations. Why should I try and avoid them if I can? So when a company has some debts and you need to close it, more often than not, it will need to go through a formal process called liquidation. And there's two ways. There's a voluntary way and there's a compulsory way. In short, voluntary is where the director instructs an insolvency practitioner and their fees are covered by either the assets of the company or the director pays themselves. But in such times where there are no assets or the director hasn't got any money, then the compulsory liquidation is usually the next best thing. And that's where a creditor of the company, usually HMRC, will petition to wind up the company and close it themselves through the courts. Now, you won't have any real say in that because you lose all sort of elements of control, and HMRC will do it as and when they see fit, or another creditor could do it. So it's not so much of why I should avoid it. Obviously, if there is a way that the funds could be raised or can come from the company, 100% of voluntary liquidation is going to be the best route because you're in control of the process, you instruct who you want, it's wrapped up, it's put to bed. Obviously, the liquidator will do their investigations, whoever you instruct, whereas compulsory, if funds are going to be tight and you've lost your income and there's just no money left in the company, then the next best thing is to invite the creditors to wind it up, and eventually it will be wound up through the courts where there'll be an official receiver who's appointed as the liquidator, and they will do all the relevant checks as normal. So in an ideal world, voluntary liquidation all day long. If you can't, then compulsory. We give you guidance on both of these. Give us a call and we'll run through it, what's best for you. The Directors Helpline.